What's up? It's me, StonedVulcan, and as promised, this channel holistically is going to have certain threads that you might find interesting, and you might not. This video in particular, is I want to talk about an experience with mindfulness. I found out recently that I need to, I'm going to be changing jobs, and so doing the hunt and all that, and it's just, I'm finding that I'm very slow to adapt to change. I don't like change very much. Maybe that's why STSC is so nice for me, is because once you get to level 30, like you're not changing fast unless you're spending a lot. But full circle, Jarrett. I've been feeling really anxious about the whole situation and all the things that I need to get done, and I knew right away that when I got home, I needed to meditate so that I could refocus, but also because of the accountability here that but because of the accountability that I have with you guys that are watching. So just really quick, the name of the meditation that I watched was called Finding the Core of Being. It's on Spotify, Finding the Core of Being. And the track, I guess, that it's on is called Guided Meditation. Americans, if you can get past the accent, and everybody, if you're not familiar with meditation, if you can take the words, seriously when you do it, and just try really hard to open yourself up to a 10-minute experience, right? It's not a super long thing that we're talking about here. It's 10 minutes of our day just to give our brains a break for that 10 minutes. And, there's lots of science behind it, but essentially it helps increase your focus because of the alpha, beta, whichever waves help you transition from one task to another and focus. Those have been proven to be strengthened by doing mindfulness meditation. And for Star Trek Fleet Command, I mean, that is essential. When you're doing different things and bouncing around, you need to be able to transition. So just kind of translating it over a little bit, I wanted to try and bleed it over. And if you're wondering, these are my paintings. I just wanted to change up the angle and atmosphere a little bit for this video, since it's a different focus. But anyways, the meditation talks about how we aren't our body, and how we aren't our thoughts, and it gives you a lot more detail. Trust me, he does an amazing job of guiding you through kind of how we are not time. Like, you have to put time aside because we're not time. There's the past and blah, blah, blah. And he takes you through this process of getting to really what is the core of being. And you know what? Even if you don't buy into all of the things that he says, the line that, spoiler alert, the line that should stick with you is identify with that. Right after he says, the ending part, which I won't spoil, but identify with that. And identifying with the universe and identifying with positive things helps so much when you're even in Star Trek Fleet Command. I'll do some more crossover. It helps me so much when I'm dealing with different people too, and trying to be patient and empathetic. It makes people really respond to it, and it takes time, right? You can't just be running around kissing everyone's butt, but being kind to people pays off in the long run. And maybe that's going to bite me in the butt for saying it right now, but I'll tell you what, after I did this meditation and I had gone from being in this situation of life where I'm about to go through a lot of change, feeling really anxious about it and overwhelmed, to now feeling like, you know what, just someone today mentioned this, I guess it's a metaphor, but just deal with the closest alligator to the boat. I just need to be smart about prioritizing things, but that's all, again, future planning and thinking. But just in those moments where I feel myself getting like overwhelmed, remembering that I'm not all these things. This is all gonna pass. Um, and yeah, anyways, so I hope you found this a little bit interesting. I won't ramble on too much, but if any of you are meditators also, please connect with me. I'd love to do a mind meld with you. If you don't know what a mind meld is, I've done one with Archangel Michael, which is, yes, it's on purpose. Um, and it's gotten great feedback. The point of the videos will never be to argue with anyone or try to embarrass you or anything like that. I just want to give everyone kind of an opportunity to get to know one another within the framework of our little community in Star Trek. So hope you're doing well, and my thoughts, wishes, energy go out to all of you. Have a great rest of your day. Boop, boop, boop.